Before I got a Shiba, I kept hearing they're extremely smart. But what does that actually mean? Because intelligence in dogs isn't one number, it's multiple systems. And Shibas score very differently depending on which system you're measuring. Canine intelligence is usually broken in three main categories, based on the Stanley Coren framework. They are working and obedience, instinctive, and adaptive intelligence. Most viral smart dog lists only measure number 1. That measures repetitions needed to learn new command, first command response rate, and trainability under structured drills. In obedience-based studies, high trainability breeds often learn in fewer than 5 repetitions. Lower scoring breeds may require 25 to 40 repetitions, and first command reliability in lower scoring breeds can drop below 50% in distracting environments. Shibas fall moderate to low range in this specific category. But here's the important part. That is not overall intelligence. That is compliance under human-directed repetition. The Shiba Inu was bred in Japan for independent hunting of small game in mountainous terrain. That required independent decision-making, environmental scanning, fast threat assessment, and low reliance on handler direction. Primitive breeds like Shiba Inu are considered genetically closer to ancient Spitz-style dogs than highly specialized herding breeds. That changes cognitive emphasis. Instead of "what does my human want?", the brain is wired more toward what is happening around me. That is not lower intelligence, it is a different task prioritization.
Luna, bring me the ball. Luna, hey, Luna.
Adaptive intelligence measures learning from environment, solving novel problems, pattern recognition, and memory mapping. Studies in canine cognition labs show that independent breeds often excel in environmental pattern detection, spatial memory, resource tracking, and selective response behavior. Owners frequently report door opening strategies, escape route analysis, rapid association of specific sounds to outcomes, and context-based behavior shifts. That is adaptive intelligence at work. But here's the trade-off. Adaptive intelligence often reduces repetition tolerance. If the dog understands the task, repeating it without reward reduces engagement. Obedience breeds, like Border Collie, were selected for high human responsiveness, reward sensitivity, and sustained task focus. Shibas were not selected for sustained drill repetition. Neurologically, repetition without perceived reward lowers motivation faster in independent breeds. Understands is not equal to complies. Not because they didn't learn it, but because the internal cost-benefit calculation changed. Obedience-driven breeds maintain higher recall reliability. Independent breeds show greater environmental override behavior. This aligns with selection history. Herding dogs were bred to check back in. Primitive hunting dogs were bred to range and assess independently. So when your Shiba pauses before recall, it is often evaluating environment stimuli, not failing to understand the cue. That pause is cognitive processing. Breeds vary in approval-seeking motivation, self-directed motivation, and social reinforcement sensitivity. Shibas bond strongly, but they're less approval-dependent than retrievers or herders, which means training must rely more on strategic reinforcement timing, high-value rewards, clear consequence structure, and environmental management. They're not robotically cooperative, they're selectively cooperative. Here's the grounded answer. They have moderate obedience intelligence, high environmental awareness, high adaptive pattern recognition, strong independent problem solving, lower repetition tolerance, but they have highly self-directed decision behavior. That combination creates a dog that understands quickly, but chooses selectively. Whether that feels intelligent or frustrating depends on what you expected.